and then I can just throw that up on it by itself. Just gonna refresh Pants because we are off and running.
They're off and running. Yeah.
Yep. So I'll keep an eye on Pants if you want to watch Kake.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm sure the viewers are happy to see people play now. Rock can play, but I.
Sorry, what's that? I'm gonna just.
I said
your mic is coming through a little quiet, hard to hear. So I just upped it a bit, but if you can, just make sure you're speaking clearly into it.
Yeah. I'm just. I'm sure the viewers are happy that I'm not racing anymore.
Yeah.
In terms of the quality of the entertainment coming out.
Don't beat yourself up, Will. You had a sub 12 run there. That's good.
Yeah, it would.
I would have got you into the tournament.
That's true. Yeah.
Alrighty. Well, we are off here. It looks like... Oh, yeah, Kage is running a pretty low bit rate there, but I can still see the number. So Kage is on 1-3. Pants a little bit behind here, and really with no build either. I think it was just a lot of reloading there. And a death on Kake's side. I missed it other than it was
kind of getting a little too cute with missing beats on purpose, and there was a bounce trap involved, and just kind of
there it was.
misjudged.
Yep.
Pants is kind of in some trouble here too.
Oh no,
he's
nicely
gonna have to
handling
use
that
the dragon
Yeah,
to get
I
up.
love the boost. Again with the swag. He's got it.
Okay, he's got to do the it's Batman's rat, right? I think is he trying to
the bat dance? Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was going to try to get the dragon to open the...
Yeah, but look at his situation now. He bombs the dragon, gets himself an obsidian longsword. He has the health to build it back up, and he's actually ahead now because of that death on Kake's side. Though admittedly, this is a fairly slow Zone 1. But, I mean, he was able to do it safely. He did have a lot of resetting at the beginning. I think he's one of the reset spammers that, like, some racers prefer to do a lot of resetting to get a nice early start, and some would rather, and a Ring of Mana. And that was the Ring of Luck talking, I tell ya. That Ring of Luck is so good.
Yeah, I don't think you would see that in a 1-3 arena normally.
Definitely
and beautiful Leprechaun takedown. I know I'm supposed to be watching Kake, but a lot more is happening on
Oh yeah, no, that's okay.
Right
I switch back and forth as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really well timed. Normally kind of, it can be tricky in the arena. It likes to run away. and it likes to get itself stuck in a corner.
And then you have to bomb it.
And he was just keeping track of it very well and got it right on the right beat.
Oh, and a nice sense there to avoid the hit by the knight on that fight. And actually, we're pretty close here.
Yeah, Kake caught up with that glass broadsword.
Glass broadsword. And, of course, the blood drum is strong late game. Of course, because you can get the quick kill on Dead Ringer. You can get the...
I've been watching a lot of Jack this week, and that's something that I've really kind of seen potential of now.
Yeah, I actually attribute it to Rat. I've seen Rat do it a ton when I was watching him play. And it looks like, oh, look at this. Pants. Just playing so strong, getting the armadillo to open up that. He actually maybe could have had the dragon do it.
Too many beats doing that.
No, but it's going to be so worth it.
Getting bailed out by the fact that Kake has a little bit of a troll map and spent the time getting her leprechaun.
Okay, yeah, she had to, or he. I don't know why I keep
thinking
Kake.
He. I also assume. Oh, and Pants taking the Shrine of Rhythm.
Oh my, interesting. And there's a blood shovel there, and he does take it. I think that's a good choice.
Yeah.
The blood shovel's strong, especially if you see the blood drum over on Kake's side.
For the Necrodancer fight, it really saves a lot of time.
Yeah, Xeon, impressive playing by Pants, but not surprised. He is such a good player in this game. Like, he really, really is top tier.
Yeah, he's kind of top tier, and it sort of hasn't panned out in some previous tournaments. So I'm glad that it's been working out in this one.
Yeah, he's been playing very, very well and impressing for sure. Gets himself up to 4 damage, Obsidian Longsword. That's pretty good. Both of them aren't going screaming fast, like not like what we saw Steak was doing. I mean, Steak was going so fast.
Yeah.
And I mean, I think his logic was pretty sound when he was talking about, I had to do it because Kake...
right.
No was doing
No.
Yeah, so
we're seeing much more kind of full build in this race so far. I guess Kake's is a little more minimal, but she's had a lot of. She's gone through a lot of different weapons that she saw. So I keep calling it Kake a female. Do we know if it's actually?
I don't know.
Okay.
Unfortunately.
All right.
So I'll just try and say Kake every time.
Yeah. Kake. Yeah.
So. Ooh, Pants taking some damage there. He's got to be careful. He's got that Shrine of Rhythm, and that can really cost you at the end, as we saw in the other rounds, the earlier rounds, that you can take a lot of damage during the Necrodancer fight without paying attention.
Now, Pants killing a shopkeep for 2 empty hearts. I guess with the potion that maybe seems a little more viable, but
And it looks
that was
like he's
interesting
going Blood
shopkeep kill.
Spear, and it's a 2-damage Blood Spear.
Yeah, I
He's got
don't
the
know
War
about
Drum,
that.
but I think he wants to just heal up. Maybe he's feeling a little nervous about his health situation, having no armor.
I don't know if this is just like a, not like disrespecting Kake or anything, but just saying, well, I can take my time against this opponent.
Could be. I mean, it's a pretty smart move to not die. So
it is pretty smart to not die, but
going
you
out
do
on
still
a limb
have
here.
to win first.
That's true.
So.
Yeah, and it is slowing him down quite a bit, as he's got to take a lot more time to kill everything. Although that's really goes away, I think, come Zone 4. Because most things don't have a lot of health.
Zone 4 is much less damage intensive, other than the Golems, and he already has boots to deal with that.
Yeah, and with the War Drum, too. Like, War Drum them up to you, and then, 2 hits and they're dead.
But even the Golems are less health. I mean, they're the same amount of health as regular Golems in Zone 2, right? And less health than the Dark Golems. So it's just much less...
Sorry, I was just reading chat there, and Paratroopa having a problem with the Shrine of Rhythm take. I don't hate it. I think, I would maybe... Yeah, because he's completely ditched all of his obsidian. He has no obsidian anymore. Which is, that does make it seem a little more questionable here.
Some people are very comfortable with it, and I think take it to... you kind of get a benefit from that extra beat sometimes. Yeah. That's why it's better on Coda and, why DJ's good Coda runs involve in Shrine of Rhythm. Right?
That's true, yep. But you don't usually need the thinking time when it comes to... Uh-oh. Oh, boy. That is not good.
Yeah.
This is going to be a very slow... He'll be able to get it, but he missed his dagger or his spear throw. So that's really going to slow him down and allow Kake to catch up here, as Kake was on, or is now on deep blues, and just ramming up the middle. And that's not a standard fight strat there, and actually did get hit. So that's going to... Sorry, go ahead.
The thing I didn't think about with Pancelor is that he has the sunglasses. So it's not quite as bad as if you were going down to damage.
Oh, to have the 2 damage, yeah. 2 damage isn't as bad. If he went down to 1, that'd be very questionable.
Yep.
But he's getting himself a little surrounded here, and that's 100% you're doing if you're getting surrounded in Zone 4, pretty much. The Goblin Sentries will sometimes cause it.
Goblin Sentries or the Goblin Bombers.
Right.
But and I think one of those walls, I think he opened one and the Golem opened one. So it was kind of bad timing, but definitely kind of a more aggressive approach.
Absolutely, yeah.
To Zone 4.
But he did just take a hit there. Actually, it's a very unfortunate hit for him, as he got hit by a spider that got released by another enemy. So, yeah, we're pretty much neck and neck. Actually, no, we are exactly neck and neck, because they both jumped down at the exact same moment. I think I got to give it to Pants with the extra bombs. But
and
the blood drum,
he has that Ring of Mana fireball and isn't really using it.
Yeah, it's not enough, though, to get to do Dead Ringer. And, of course, if he had his Obsidian Longsword, he'd be able to hit Dead Ringer for 10. It'd be hard, but you could.
Yeah, with his War Drum. Yeah, it's possible.
Yeah.
I guess you could aggro him.
Try that.
Yeah. Aggro him on one side of the map and do the other. And stepping out of the confused trap purposefully. I remember Ryan was saying one time that he was hoping to see more people stepping on traps.
Oh, yeah,
just kind of ignoring it.
Yeah, instead of avoiding it, if it's faster to jump on the confused trap to go the other way. And Lead Boot's fine for Kake, super good, with one more zone here. Actually, I think Pants has got quite a bit of an advantage now, as Pants is on, or in his mini-boss room of 4-3. And Kake finding...
Yeah, Kake picking up the Blood Shovel, though, is a really good find.
Yeah, that's very strong, absolutely. All right, we'll see. I think we're gonna see a dead ringer in a second. Kind of a trolley setup here for Pants, but now he's on to dead ringer, so we'll see what he ends up doing. If he's just, I guess, gonna go with the
Oh
normal
my God,
fight.
Kake just got teleported into the boss room and manages to escape.
Yeah, I mean that can be really
impressively.
good.
Yeah. The right thing was to dig, get out. Well, I think it only teleported about a room.
Oh, really?
This was an unopened room.
So Dead Ringer for Kake and Necrodancer for Pants. Though Pants does
Pants
have the bomb strats, so that's going to be really helpful. Kake doing the quick fight
Kake
here.
looks, much more, after seeing one person who was very not competent at Dead Ringer in our last race. It's good to see somebody who knows how to do it, actually.
Absolutely, yeah. All right, and so this is 2 racers again on the Necrodancer fight. Yeah, good use of the double bombs there. I would do the dig exactly. Now you need to give him that loot.
This race, though.
And this is tight, guys. As
so
we see, it comes down to just some teleports. Wow.
3 health to 3 health. Right?
Yeah, I'm seeing 3-2 right now. Oh, a freeze though. That freeze could really matter. And now it's 2-1, and it looks like Pants gets a really nice teleport at the end there, and that looks like Pants is gonna take it.
I think that's Pants. Oh, Kake dies anyway.
Oh, and Kake goes down. Wow, what a race.
Maybe he might have heard that Pancelor.
That's true as well. Yeah, that sort of thing can happen. And so that's 1 win for Pants. My goodness, craziness.
Yeah, what was the time on that?
While the hate on lead boots, let me tell you, Cloudy. I'm not actually going to. I'll leave it up to your imagination. All right. Great race there. So, just a sec. Okay, so we'll get the next one started straight away.
Yeah, I was a little surprised by how that race went. In terms of, I feel like Pancelor tends to be a little more aggressive in terms of his builds and taking less equipment on, but it seemed like he was doing almost more farming than Kake, and I think it ended up paying off a little bit. Well,
he got out of zone 1 really slow because of the farming.
Yeah.
But sometimes you farm when when life gives you a field and seeds.
It's true. I mean, it doesn't make sense to avoid good stuff if it's there.
Yeah.
But it's a kind of risk-reward thing, right? Like, if you don't know it's there, you could spend all this time and just still have no build.
I like my mods trying to explain why I hate lead boots.
Hypersensitive.
Very good, very good. Anyway, yeah, I forget what I was saying. Oh, so one thing I was meaning to bring up, though, is watching Jack race. It's like he gets the build, but also goes YOLO. I think he just knows where to look.
He has a good sense of kind of when to mess with trying to get items and when to not.
Yeah, I think that's true.
And I think that's one of the big things that will differentiate people in this current tournament.
How long until the Bolt CoNDOR? Maybe. I mean, I know a pretty decent number of people who can play Bolt.
It's a lot more now.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. The trick is we don't want another dance pad CoNDOR.
Yeah, dance pad.
A bunch of people dropped out at the end of the dance pad one. I ended up having to jump in there. We only had 3 people. It was kind of rough. So, yeah, as long as we can find like a full suit or a full set, then maybe. But
now, did Pants take a Shrine of Phasing, or did he just find the ring and missed it?
I'm not sure. I think he just took the ring, but yeah, I also missed it, unfortunately.
It's interesting. I think more people are sort of seeing phasing as kind of Boots of Speed analog, right? Like where most of the Boots of Speed never really took over that many leaderboard positions, right? But phasing,
yeah, Ring of Phasing is like...
Phasing has a lot of them.
Yes, Ring of Phasing is definitely one of the
across many characters.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, absolutely. Like Eli, so strong. Melody, pretty good.
Oh. And Pants just taking that little hit, and
that's
means
gonna cost him. He's gotta do run and base dagger. Ouch.
I don't even care about the dagger if I'm on phasing. I care about not being able to see the runes I'm jumping
of
into.
course, the torch. Yeah, you're absolutely right. and an abundance of torches for Kake, which always seems to be the case. The item that the one player wants, the other one's finding in abundance.
Getting footwear is always a good thing to find early and just kind of know that it's not going to be a problem in Zone 4.
Pants leaving the dragon alive for some reason. I'm not sure why. Maybe looking around for something.
Maybe looking for a good leprechaun location.
Yes, that seems to be the case. Oh, what a nice kill!
Not a great leprechaun
Very
location.
Nice kill,
but,
though.
yeah.
The way that was handled, I am impressed. Really nice job, Pants.
He's got a good job, like, keeping it in mind when the leprechaun is actually going to show up.
Yeah, that's.
I always, like, try to count for a couple beats and then I forget. And I don't know, sometime soon.
Yeah, that's
Jewel
the
Dagger.
strat that I need to pick up. And that Jewel Dagger hype there, that's a nice pickup.
Yeah, it's a great weapon now.
Yeah, Paratroop, I'm still alive. My internet is, but of course, if you're down, you can't hear that. But yeah, so far so good in terms of Elad's internet.
And Pants picking up a glass shovel. I don't know if he's considering getting rid of phasing, or what.
It might just be an opportunistic
Right
thing.
now,
Like Glass Shovel
yeah,
can be useful.
it's here.
It can actually give you a quick hit on the
Really just
Necrodancer.
Not finding a torch.
Yeah, really not finding a torch, and he's looking everywhere for it. But yeah, the
Yeah,
Necrodancer
Kake's
fight, you
kinda
can
running
save
away
a.
with this one.
Yeah, Kake's got a 2-floor lead now on Pants. But as I was saying, you can save a beat on the Necrodancer fight with with the Glass Shovel. And all you need to do is you bomb your way up, bomb the loot free but not the Necrodancer, and then bomb the Necrodancer.
Yep, and then move away because he won't teleport right until like if he's freed by a shovel, he doesn't teleport right away.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, Pants is on to his and a nice. That dagger phasing can be super useful. Probably one of the best holsterable weapons you can get. Sorry, jewel dagger.
Yeah.
Dagger
Dagger
phasing
of
is the other
Jewel.
one.
Why don't we call it Dagger of Jewel? Like Boots of Ballet, right?
Yeah, we can go that route.
I guess it's a little more unnatural.
Little. Well, it's maybe
It's
just
not like
because
Boots
I've made.
of Ballet are
yeah.
natural.
No, it's just because I've said it so much that it sounds
Yeah.
like a thing. It's not.
And you could just see a little stutter on Kake's side when he stepped on ice and was like,
the lead
"Oh
boots, yeah.
I have lead boots."
Every time. Every
Yep.
time. I
Pants
always
was-
get a little bit of enjoyment from that.
Yeah.
Kake finding maybe a good Shrine of Rhythm. Maybe.
Oh, getting little swarms. But...
Yeah, a bit of that Zone 3 swarmage there.
And Pants is
Classic.
almost caught up. I mean, I feel like he was just floors and floors behind, but he's already kind of back on the same one now.
Yeah, that's interesting.
And
And there it is. Finally,
just-
he can get a torch.
But and he
And
just
Boots of
bombed.
Lunging.
Oh, he had to bomb it, I guess. Like
yeah, 'cause you can't dig
still
it.
feel like they're really good. Yeah.
Boots
Yeah.
of
I was like,
Lunging?
why did he bomb that? And then I was like,
Yeah.
oh yeah.
Oh, and Rip Frost Charm.
Yeah, I feel like lunging, like 4 damage kills pretty much everything, right? Other than bosses and golems. So, feel like it's still very strong. But
Oh,
like
yeah.
for some reason it just doesn't get used, even though it was kind of like picking up all the world records. But I guess part of why I was taking up all the world records was that it was killing the mini bosses.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Or just like scooting through, not having to worry about him at all. So good.
And one of my favorite things about Jewel Dagger is 2 hits, no more death metal.
Yep, death metal done. And switching out the Ring of Phasing, I would keep it.
Oh, Kake kind of in a bad situation with some
Oh,
harpies.
yeah. But has the heal spell, so not too bad. Running the straight Jewel Dagger, though, Pants. Not getting anything else. That sucks. It's just a bad situation. This is bad RNG for sure.
He could buy if he could find a war drum. Didn't he see a war drum fairly
He did
recently?
see a War Drum, yes. That was
But
pre-Jewel Dagger, though.
Oh, was it? That's
Yeah.
unfortunate. Yeah, because that'll let you quick kill,
Kill
Deadringer.
yeah, it will. And he doesn't have the boots either.
Yeah. Always unfortunate.
All right, and he's on to 4-2 just before Kake,
Yeah,
so
these
he just
races are
leapfrogged Kake. This is amazing. Yeah, I can't even believe it. So awesome.
Maybe well, don't refresh because it's close to the end of the race, but Kake is a little bit ahead.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll wait on that one.
Just went down slightly before, and swapping out the phasing for Ring of Regen. I feel like Ring of Regen has like really kind of grown in the meta lately. As much as you can like talk about a, solo roguelike having a meta.
I think it does.
Ring of Regen.
I don't know why Pants hasn't eaten that ham yet. That ham is looking delicious. There it is. Okay.
Dude. Okay, thank you.
It
makes me
so
nervous.
nervous. Yeah. Sometimes you do want to just kind of get out of there, but I mean, you get the iframes from eating it, so. I think he was looking for a Shrine of Rhythm there. That's a pretty good time to take it.
Yeah, it'd be a great find. Yep.
Yeah, it would have allowed him to leapfrog ahead of Kake.
That's pretty much exactly when you would want to find it, right at the beginning of 4-3, right?
Yep.
It's going to have bad spawns and take a long time.
And there's a... It looks like he's not going to trade away his Jeweled Dagger. He's just going to keep it. Dagger is pretty good in Zone 4, but, I mean, he's almost done Zone 4. A lot of hits there, but he's off to his Necrodancer, or sorry, his Dead Ringer fight first. And Pants is looking to close this out.
I think it was right of him to take a lot of hits. Right? He had the Ring of Regen.
Take which?
To take a lot of hits.
Oh, yeah.
Pancelor.
I agree.
I feel like people kind of forget that they have it.
Yeah. All right, and a kind of slow Dead Ringer fight for Pants. Not too bad, though, as Kake is doing the classic strat, and actually it's going to be pretty much
Kake passing him up on my...
Oh, of course, yeah, because of the delay, so this is going to be so close. I mean, it looks super awesome, crazy. Like neck and neck on mine, and I think they've got the bomb strats on both sides, but I think it's only 3 bombs for Kake and 4 bombs for Pants, so that's going to allow Pants to just have like 2 beats on... Wow, and look at this. This is intense. So
Kake with more kind of non-standard boss strats.
That's true. Yeah, we have seen that. And could have gotten that quick hit on the Necrodancer when it was exploding, but backed off. And that's a comfort level thing, and it looks like Pants right now is ahead. Yeah,
they're both getting pretty decent teleports. It's kind of one of the unfortunate things about this fight now is that a lot of it does come down in these race situations to who gets the better spawns, and it looks like
Pants is going to take it. Wow, and down goes Kake, down to the loser's bracket. That ends the set in like 20 minutes. Oh my god.
That was
too fast. That was a really nice matchup, though. Very, very good. But that's another 2-0. We're seeing all of these 2-0s.
Yeah.
That's surprising.
It's not that they are, lopsided races by any means.
No, definitely not. They've been super close. Kind of reminds me of Artem in the first round there.
Yeah.
So close to finishing so many times.
Awful.
Yeah, me too. Wow.